Hey man, what the do y'all know about sports?
You are now listening to the Best Damn Sports Podcast. Period. Welcome back, everyone, to the What Do Women Know About Sports Podcast. I am Bree Nicole.
And I'm Vicky D.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. Should have left you.
Without step two.
Hey, speaking of Timberland, you know they got a new single with got the gang back.
Who?
Nelly Furtado, Justin Timberlake.
Oh, I did see that earlier. I didn't read it all the way through, but I saw it on the...
I heard a snippet. I wasn't feeling it quite yet.
The Shade Room is not anything like you should look at, but I saw it on there. But I did see the little picture of it, and I was like, oh, what is this? But I did see that.
I heard a snippet. Like I said, that I wasn't feeling it. I got to listen to it the whole thing, but I don't know.
So what's been going on? It's been the last time we was here was the week of July 4th. This is September 1st.
Was it? No, I was out July 4th.
So we were here that Friday. So whatever that Friday was.
Right.
It was that weekend. Yeah.
It's almost 2 months.
It's been a while. What's been going on? You've been traveling.
A lot, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's been good. Yeah, I've been doing my travels. Been trying.
You went to Renaissance.
I did go to Renaissance.
Was that your first Beyonce concert?
No. She actually broke my concert virginity back in 2007.
Oh.
And she had the Beyonce experience, I think.
I didn't go to that. I went to Formation, so I know it's...
whatever album came out around 2007. I think it was the second one. B-Day. I don't know. One of them. But yeah, she So it's like full circle.
I heard Renaissance was a moment. It was a good time.
You didn't go, did you?
No.
I thought you said you was going.
So Renaissance was not my favorite album, so I really wasn't. I wasn't going. But my cousin went.
You know she performed other songs.
I know.
I
was only going to go see Blue anyway.
Girl, bye. So you was gonna spend how much just to see Blue for like 10 minutes?
I wasn't going. So I never bought a ticket, so I wasn't going. I knew I wasn't going to go because I knew it was on a Monday.
It was.
I knew my work schedule. I was going to be no good the next day.
I didn't go. I called off.
Yeah. So I wasn't going. But my cousin went. And so my cousin, she was sending me Snapchats of like my favorite songs.
And you wish you would have went?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Because I have seen her live. I would love to see her again. Just not on a Monday.
Yeah,
that's my only thing. Not on a Monday.
You know, Jody seen them came Tuesday, the next day, so... People have concerts.
So their concert would have been the week before.
It would have been like 3-4 days before that. Yeah.
So their concert was supposed to be on the 15th, actually, and I think one of them had got sick. That's what they say. It's not my business. But I heard her concert was a blast. I heard it was a good time.
It was amazing.
Yeah, I heard St. Louis wasn't known.
So of course, St. Louis.
I heard they was not together with the
We did not win the Mute, but we was the longest. We did win the challenge of Love on Top. Yeah,
I saw that.
We kept going. She was like, what?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was cool. My throat was burning.
But speaking of her, I saw a TikTok the other day where this girl, I don't know why people just be doing random stuff. This girl had Google like Destiny'sChild.com and their website, it says new updates coming soon.
They get their website still up?
It says new updates coming soon. And it's managed by the managing company. My point is,
maybe a reunion.
My point is, it may be a reunion. Well, listen, I will spend my money for that.
Well, I would too, but
I would spend my money for that.
NSYNC coming back with a song. I wouldn't go see them, but
who?
NSYNC.
Justin
and the gang.
I would go see Justin and JC because JC was on that song with Black. With
his Timbs and baggy jeans.
My baggy jeans, my thug appeal. Yeah, I would be here. Listen, I'm always here for anything reunion-ish.
Like from the 90s.
Yeah, because I've seen TLC live.
I'm jealous.
Well, I saw them. It wasn't recent. I saw them
the last time they toured.
like 13-ish.
Oh, okay.
And they were on the tour with Nelly and the San Lunatics.
Yeah.
And it was also a New Kids on the Block.
Yeah.
But TLC was then like they were live, and so I loved it. So I've seen them live. Saw Janet.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here for good concerts. I'm not going to spend my money to see just anybody. So for those people who have not seen Beyonce live and like they talk bad about it, attend a concert, because Formation to me was a moment. I saw that. But yeah, so you traveled, you saw Renaissance. I went to Jamaica. I want to go back.
Yeah. How was that?
It was a good time. Good time. You know, it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot everywhere.
I get no. The sunburn on a different level. So it's on a different level. The one dude trying to come to America, he said,
"Are you trying to get his little?"
I'm not sponsoring nobody to come to America. I don't even want to be here. That's just not what I'm finna do. Sorry. But overall, like Jamaica was fun. We stayed we stayed like on an all-inclusive resort. Did like activities. Mm-hmm. Like the food on the resort, because it is a resort, it's very
bland.
It's very Americanized, but it's because they have to appeal to everybody.
Bland, no flavor. That's how it was in Los Cabos. Nasty.
But when we went off the resort and we went to like the little shopping area, like the food was better.
Of course.
The beef patty was top tier. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Top tier. I want to go back because America is not great. So, just to let y'all know. But anywho, in the world of sports, it's not really a lot. I heard football is on its way back.
Yeah. Soon.
Very soon. That's everybody's great American pastime, I hear. Yeah. It's on its way back. Like, I believe we're currently in preseason. Mm-hmm. So claim your team now.
I ain't got no team.
I don't. I just root for whoever's going to make it to the end.
You a bandwagon.
But we know this about me.
That's true.
We know this about me. We know I'm going to bandwagon whoever I might like at the moment.
Chiefs. Ain't that your team?
Do you mean the Missouri Chiefs?
Yeah.
The Missouri. If the Missouri Chiefs make it, I will be their fan again. Yes. If the Missouri Chiefs don't make it, I won't be a fan. No.
Got you.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
And you know Tom Brady, he's officially retired, right?
Is he? Yeah.
We hope. I don't really know about, yeah. He might be. He might not be. I feel like we need a football team here, though. But we have the XFL, so that's going to be our football team.
Yeah, that's about as close as we going to get.
I'll take it. But yeah, football season is getting ready to start. Claim your team. Don't be, like too late. I mean, I don't have a team, but I think the Chiefs might do it again. But I did see a poll where it says like they might be a team this season that's gonna plummet. It didn't explain why, but it did say that.
Okay, we'll see.
It didn't say why, but it did say that in particular. So it should be okay.
Okay.
I'm pretty excited. So it's a lot of other things going on, like World Championships, the U.S. Open.
Yeah.
Speaking of the U.S. Open, Coco Gauff, like her, great athlete. Love her.
She's next up.
She is. Mm-hmm. She is. I feel like because Venus and Serena are both retired, like they did their due diligence,
No, Venus is still playing, I think.
Venus still playing?
I believe so.
She is.
Yeah. She didn't announce her retirement. Did she play?
I didn't know Venus was still playing.
I think she's still playing.
I swear I thought Venus was done playing before Serena.
Wrong, but I do believe she's still playing.
Okay. I thought Venus was done.
Oh.
Okay, well, if Venus is still playing, still love her.
Serena is done.
I know Serena is done.
But I believe Venus is still playing.
Okay.
Yeah, she is. She is still playing.
Why we don't hear like a lot about Venus?
Huh?
So like we don't really hear a lot about her. That's upsetting. But anyway, if Venus is still playing, like I'm gonna look out for that. But like Coco Gauff, she's on her way.
Yeah, 19. young, very young. She got a long ways to go.
And she had a cameo last year in All American Homecoming.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she was on one of the episodes.
I don't watch
of, like,
that show, so. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she did pretty good for I know, like an athlete. Like most athletes are not
They
great
can't
actors. Yeah, most athletes are not great
Right.
actors. But yeah, like she had a cameo in one of their episodes. But she was recently in the media because I guess during her match with Laura Sigmund, however you say her name, the lady or the other player was moving too slow to get set.
Right.
And it was causing issues. And the ref wasn't calling it. And so Coco Gauff spoke up and the whole entire crowd was on her side.
On her, but yeah.
And then when they finally did call it against the other player, she was upset. She was crying on the little media stand after the
Oh, you talking
match.
the press post? Yeah.
Like, I don't care about your tears. You should have been ready.
Yeah, she was cheating.
She was definitely, and because I think that she was slowing down the pace of the game to her advantage.
Right, because Coco, she's young. She's she plays fast,
and that's what the ref said. The ref was like, "Well, you're moving fast," and she was like, "No."
Well, if she said, if she's serving, she needs to be ready.
Period.
Period.
And she told the ref,
build your stamina up.
She told the ref, "I'm not moving fast. I'm going at an average pace."
She really was. She really was.
But here's my thing. Why am I showing you how to referee this game?
She got a referee. She got a coach. She got a...
I'm doing everybody's job.
I'm so glad she beat her.
She did beat her.
I was cherry on top.
But it was just the fact that Laura was putting on these tears. And she was like, it's supposed to be in summary. I'm just summarizing here because I forgot what she said in for verbatim. But she was like, it's supposed to be a good sporting game. And then the crowd was just so against me. Lady, you were messing up the game. You were not playing correctly. You were trying to play to your advantage.
Turn around.
Yeah. Clearly, this probably isn't a game for you. But Coco answered her questions about her after the match with poise and dignity. Of course. And was just saying that she's a good opponent. She's hard to play against. This was a hard match. But she overall won it.
Right.
As she should. But yeah. So moving forward, when it's time for Coco serve, be ready. Whoever you are, be ready. Because we don't have time to be waiting. Be ready.
It's a fast-paced game. You gotta keep it moving.
You run across
these
the
matches
court.
be taking 2-3 hours. You gotta come on.
You run across the court for a reason. It's you're not supposed to walk. It's tennis. Let's pick it up a little bit here, people. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see how far she goes in the tournament. I hope she wins the whole thing. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching that. On the other spectrum of the other athletic things happening, we had World Championships.
Yeah. Track and field.
Yeah, track and field.
In Budapest, right? It was in Budapest.
Yeah. Yep.
Budapest.
Yeah. And Sha'Carri Richardson, she is the world champion in the 100 meters.
Oh, she's on GOAT status right now.
She is.
She's been clowning.
So Sha'Carri is the world champion for the 100 meter. She's the bronze medalist in the 200 meter. And she's also a gold medalist with the 4x100 on relay.
Yeah.
That relay was something special because Jamaica was on them until the end.
Yeah.
Until the end.
Yeah.
And then the men, Noah Lyles is the 100, 200, and the 4x1 gold medalist. Period. But then he made some comments after the fact. I'm just gonna tell you what he said.
Trying to figure out what prompted him to even bring that up.
I mean, did media ask him?
I don't know.
I don't think media asked him. So here's what he said. He said, the thing that hurts me the most is that I have to watch the NBA finals and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States?
First of all, he said, what hurts me the most.
Sir, how's this hurting you? How is this hurting you? In what way is this impacting your skill set to run?
I mean, you mad because you weren't eligible to play basketball or something? You had to...
But
what's your point?
I'm just stuck on how is this hurting you? What is this doing to bother you in you doing your sport? Like, how is this impacting you? In what way are you impacted?
I mean, you ain't make the cuts or something? Like...
And if we're going to be technical, the NBA is full of people or players who don't... It's full of players who are not just born here in America.
Yeah, from other countries.
From other countries.
Of the world.
Of the world. On top of a lot of people who play overseas, their goal is to come and play in the NBA. When we have things like the FIBA World Championships, which is going on now also with the men, or you have the Olympics, Team USA plays against other countries in the world. So the NBA Finals, they are world champions until the next season, until they have a repeat or whatever. I feel like I think he's a little bit jealous that he's not playing basketball.
I mean, maybe that's it, cause I'm not understanding. Like, you won your little, you know, you won your gold.
You won.
Come on, bro.
So why are you down in another sport?
That's why I'm trying to figure out what made him say that.
So, you know, NBA players got a hold of this.
Yeah, Drake said something too.
So Kevin Durant said somebody helped his brother, and y'all know how I feel about Kevin. Love him. D Book just shook his head. So Devin Booker, Damian Lillard said, "The fuck." Aaron Gordon, he said, whatever. I'm smoking, buddy, in the 200. So Aaron Gordon won a race at this point.
No, don't embarrass yourself.
Aaron Gordon won a race.
It's all right.
But I'm trying to figure out, like, what made you make this particular comment? Like, you went from being a 100-meter champ, 200-meter champ, or a 4x100 champ to, like, making comments out your neck about a different sport that wasn't even talking about you.
So Sha'Carri Richardson actually agreed with Noah too, and also Greg Popovich.
What Pop say?
Pop said, and quote, "It doesn't make sense for an NBA team to call themselves world champions. I don't remember anybody playing anybody outside our borders to get that tag," says the coach who won few world championships.
Here's the thing. Love Pop, right? But Pop, if you feel that way, hey, send your rings back.
Did you say something when y'all won them championships in the 2000s?
If you feel that way, send your rings back. Because what are you talking about? If you
wasn't saying nothing then.
If you love Pop, right? Pop is a great coach. But if you feel that way,
but he said this back in 2010. So
he said that in 2010.
Back in 2010.
Well, he might not feel that way now in 2020. So let's not speak for Pop right now. Let's not speak on his behalf right now.
Drake.
What Aubrey say?
You know, Mr. Graham had to say something. So
because Drake loves his Raptors, and Drake want to be a Raptor. Yeah, he do.
He said he thought his speech was going to be so hard in the mirror the night before. Now the whole league doesn't rate you.
I mean, but I'm just trying to figure out, like, what made him even say it makes no sense. It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up.
I mean, most people I have been reading comments, and most people they do agree with Noah.
Well, listen, they've been called world champs for how long? It's not,
and it's a problem now. Right?
It's a problem now just because, like, he think it's a problem.
I mean, if you go by other sports, they don't, NHL, NFL, they don't really call themselves world champions.
Well, baseball does.
Do they?
I think so. Don't they like World Series? Yes, the World Series. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, World Series. Hockey is just like Stanley Cup champions. That's just what they call it. And the NFL is just NFL champs. I don't know. But the NBA, they've been world champions, NBA champions, whatever you want to call it. It's not going to change.
I mean, we pretty much dominate everybody.
Now, sometimes the men do be having me worried during these Olympics in some cases. But it speaks to that other countries are trying to improve to beat them because they know they are the best of the best. And because these people on these other teams, if they play internationally, Their goal is to play in the NBA league. So for that reason alone, they can be world champions because like everybody's goal, if you are playing like basketball professionally or professionally,
And I mean, the NBA is popular worldwide. Like,
it's worldwide.
Come on, bro.
It's
like,
worldwide. Look at Dwight Howard. He playing internationally in what Taiwan right now, and he's a world champion with the Lakers here. So take it or leave it. Might as well take it. Just take it. But it's also world championships. I don't know if it's world championships or not, but like Simone Biles, like gymnastics, yeah. So gymnastics is also going on, and I think they're getting prepared for Paris 2024 next year also.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of them, track and field,
But Simone made history recently. She has a record 8 national gymnastic titles. Listen, she's amazing. She's amazing. I'm looking forward to see if she makes the team like for Paris. I'm sure she will. I'm sure she will. I'm looking forward to see like what she does in Paris, but because we know when in Tokyo, I think she bowed out in one of her events. Yeah. So like just to see her come back and be as great again, it speaks to her talent, her drive, her work ethic. So I'm looking forward to see like what she's gonna do with Team USA in Paris in 2024.
Right.
It's gonna be her quick.
I think is she like 24?
She's 26.
Yeah, she's 26.
Yep.
So she getting up there, but
she's older for a gymnast.
She's old. Yeah, she is older in the gymnastic world, but
the gymnastics world, 20 years old.
It is. I mean, most people don't be doing it. Like,
right, they be real young in gymnastics.
Yeah, they do it for like maybe 3 tops Olympics, and they be done.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like she's like the LeBron of the. I feel like she's just gonna keep going until she can't.
For sure, as long as if she feels like she's healthy enough to do it, yeah, for sure.
Right. So, yeah, I'm excited.
But she is, if you follow gymnastics, most gymnasts are young. So with her being 26, she's older for a gymnast.
Right.
And so I wonder if she makes the team for Paris. I'm sure she will. I wonder if she will do all 4 of the events. Yeah, like vault, balance beam, the uneven bars, floor routine. I wonder if she will do all of those or just do like 2 of the 3 or 3 of the 4. I wonder if she feels like she's built to do all 4. I feel like she is, but it's totally up to her. But I'm looking forward to see like what that looks like for Team USA in this upcoming summer. It's gonna be here before we know it.
I can't wait. I mean, the Olympics is like my favorite time. I love the Olympics, Summer Olympics.
And that's why I'm looking forward to like I've been watching track and field, but because now track and field went from the World Championships, now it's the Diamond League aspect that's going on currently, because like they're getting in motion for the upcoming season. A thing she runs track and field too, but she did not win her particular meet. Well, she didn't win first place. I think she came in 3rd. But I think it's because I don't think when she went out there, I don't think that she was in the right mindset. I think the qualifier leading up to the final, I think somebody tripped and it kind of it threw her off. And so going into the final, I don't think she was like all the way there. So like maybe, not saying she didn't medal, but I know like her goal is to always, like come in first, and she didn't. But that's still like gold, silver, and bronze. If you medal, you medal. Because I'm not even medaling.
Look, I don't even have to.
I don't even have a medal, so I can't talk about nobody.
For my LeBrons.
I would be grateful for my little bronze, okay?
But no, shout out to I do want to say shout out to Sha'Carri because
she had a
people been
they
they have, and she came back stronger and better than ever, and I love that she proved the people wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so I'm happy for her.
They legit counted
Yes,
her out.
yeah.
And so, and so for her to come back and like be a world champ, like she medaled in the 100, 200, and the 4. Listen, she's great. So so hopefully she makes the team for Paris to like qualify for Team USA for track
Why
and
wouldn't
field.
she?
Well, you know, like like USA trials, it's a whole different ball game. But I'm sure she will make it. It's just going to be different just because like this Olympics coming up, we're going to be used to seeing like names like Allison Felix, like who we won't see, or names like Tori Bowie, she passed. It's just going to be different. But
Sonya Richards Ross, she on Housewives now.
but she still commentates.
Hey, that's what's up.
And so like Sonya was a commentator during the World Championships. Like like she still is a commentator. I don't know who put her on Housewives. They need to take her off. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I don't know who idea that was, but take her off immediately. Immediately. But I think the Olympics, I'm looking forward to it. I wonder what it's going to look like. Like who is going to make the teams, like who won't make these teams.
I'm curious about this. I'm curious about the NBA the basketball, men's USA basketball.
I'm very curious.
Who's gonna be on the team?
Because it's not the Team USA that we're used to. Men wise. The women I'm never worried about.
No, we got that on lock.
But the women I could be a little bit because like players like Sue Bird have retired. Diana Taurasi is still playing, but is she gonna retire soon? Like, but the men really I be kind of worried about because they be kind of having me worried a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm curious to see like what the men's team will look like, just because like it's some players who make it and you're like, why?
Maybe because other sometimes other players can't.
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
Yeah,
and speaking of that, just listen to this list of players.
Okay.
So LeBron, he's 38. Chris Paul, he's 38. Steph Curry is 35. Kevin Durant is 34. Westbrook is 34. Harden is 34. Paul George is 33. Damian Lillard is 33. And Kawhi Leonard is 32.
All this is telling me is that all these players that we grew up, that we have been watching, about to leave. They about to leave. So what is the future of NBA basketball?
They have turned the corner of like their career, and these people are closer towards the end than they are towards the beginning of their career. And it is nothing wrong with like reaching the end of your career, especially if you had a great career.
No,
I feel like, but I feel like from a fan standpoint, it's sad because it's like, oh my God, who is going to be keeping my my attention moving forward?
And so far,
hello,
none.
Hello,
it's not as exciting no more. And I know we keep going back to nostalgia. I'm sorry, but
like if you grew up on that and like that was your motivation to tune in every
that
week,
was the decades that you lived in. I'm sorry, like I can't help but go back to like the 90s and 2000s when it was lit, like.
Or even like early 2000s, or even like 2010s.
Maybe like that's like the cutoff. I would say that's about the cutoff.
But all of these players are in their 30s. Like now, some are early 30s, but LeBron and Chris Paul, they late 30s. They is 38. No. They 38. And I feel like
not a lot of players have played until like for 20 years.
He's played 21 like, so far.
Who?
LeBron. He's played 20?
No, yeah, about 20 because he got in at 18. So it can't be over 20. Well, I think this next season may be 21. But yeah, he got in at 18. He 38. That's 20 seasons.
Yeah, he's played 20 seasons. Yeah. So I personally feel like LeBron, he is waiting to play with Bronny.
Maybe.
Bronny is eligible for a draft in 2025.
Well, we'll see how his health is.
Yeah.
But yeah, he can play for about 2 more years. I'll give him 2 more years.
I'm giving him 1.
I'll give him 2. He still, but no. Do you see this dude? Like this dude still
He's
got it.
He's massive.
To be 30, he still got it.
He's massive.
Like that's crazy. You know, he ain't my favorite, but I look.
Yeah, like
I respect his look.
He's great.
He's still in good shape at 38 years old to be playing for 20 seasons.
For sure. But this is just letting us know that like these people who we watched, they have turned the corner of like getting towards the end of their career. So now we're in the hands of younger people.
It's not looking too bright. I'm
sorry.
I'm sorry. Or maybe I'm just not paying attention. Maybe
because what is the future of basketball?
Maybe I need to pay attention to see.
Because what is the future of basketball? Because if Zion Williamson was supposed to be the new LeBron, he ain't cutting it yet.
Like we got the John Morants, you know. We got
who?
You heard me. The John Morants.
Is he even playing yet? And he's suspended.
Don't get me started on Ben Simmons either.
He's like a walking glass board. He always hurt. I'm sorry to him.
Yeah, I'm just
Anthony Davis, he always hurt too. I mean, we do have some young great players. Jason
still
Tatum.
Got Steph Curry, you know. Still got him.
Steph is 35.
For a little bit. I know.
But I mean, like younger players, like we still got Jason Tatum. You still
got
Jaylen
Brown, right?
Like you still got some young great players.
We do. I'm just.
It's stressing you out.
We still got Luka, you know.
Yeah. You know. We still got Devin Booker.
Yeah.
We got Jimmy Buckets.
Yeah.
You know, we still got some people.
Yeah, Hope is still alive. All right. I'll be optimistic.
It's a little hope. It's a little hope. You gotta hold on.
I'll be optimistic. All right.
But it doesn't take away the fact that the people
that we grew up watching,
they reaching
gone. They gone.
Because if Kobe was still living,
oh my God, like, don't bring him up.
So sad. But if he was still living, I feel like a lot of people, I think it would be, I don't know, like would it be a different game?
Why? Because you feel like he would have contributed, or like kind of
like he would have been his coach era.
He don't want to be a coach,
but he could have been like what's another word? Like an analyst. Like he would have been doing something. He something.
Maybe not. Yeah. But he was doing, you know, he was helping his daughters.
Aside from helping Gianna's team,
yeah,
I feel like he would have been doing something else, like NBA
for
wise.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, we will never know.
We'll never know. But yeah, it's still some young core players, as long as they stay consistent. Like Jordan Poole, I don't feel like he's consistent enough yet. You just got to work on it. But it's some young players like Jokic. He's still pretty young.
Like still got Kyrie.
He got to be consistent. But we do still have him as a player. So as long as people are consistent and they put in the work, the work that these other players that I just named have put in, I think the league will be in great hands. We're hoping.
I hope so.
We're hoping.
I mean, we still got, we got nepotism going on. So we got, we got players and their sons coming into the league. So hopefully,
Oh, like Bronny.
And D Wade's son and Bronny's other son too.
Bryce.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna be better than Bronny.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
He gonna be better than Bronny.
Yeah.
And then you got like Carmelo Anthony's son.
Yeah. That's what I was forgetting. Yeah. So I mean,
it might be in good hands. But here's the thing: I want people to realize that just because a player is good when they play in these tournaments, that might not always
translate to
translate to NBA or college ball.
It's a different league.
It's a different league. It's a different pace. Different people. So please keep that in mind. Like when you watch these kids play at these tournaments or whatever, if they ball out there, it might not translate to them balling out in a different different atmosphere. But I'm optimistic because we like basketball. So yeah. So y'all be on the lookout for just for these upcoming seasons because basketball's on the horizon. Football is in preseason. Hockey is finna start. Baseball is nearing the end.
God.
I can't tell you who in it because the Cardinals suck. That's bottom line. I don't know what they doing.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't have a clue.
Yeah, I just stopped going to games.
I don't even watch. I don't have a clue because I'm just upset that they don't even know what they're doing out there.
It's embarrassing.
So
This not us. This ain't us.
This is not us. We are 11-time world champions, and they acting like they ain't never been on the field before. I don't.
We acting like the Cubs.
They acting like this is their first time with a bat.
Like the baby birds right now.
The baby birds, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh,
they acting like they have never seen a bat in a bar before, and I don't understand.
I heard there's a pitching issue with us.
But so here's my thing with that. That starts from top down. It's about management. Whoever management is picking is not right. Fix management, then you fix the other stuff. But hey, I don't work for them. I'm a fan, but I'm a disappointed fan at the moment. But baseball is nearing the end. The WNBA is also nearing the end of their season. The women have been balling out. I do know the Las Vegas Aces have won 31 games straight. So they balling out of control over there. So yeah, just be on the lookout for all the upcoming seasons and the ending of these other seasons. Cause I'm excited to see what football brings, what the NBA brings, hockey, and then
is it gonna be a rematch between Jalen Hurts and Malone again? Eagles and the Chiefs.
I don't know. I'm gonna pick me a team this year. I promise.
You know what? I don't have a team, but I'm just gonna go with the Eagles.
Oh, Philadelphia.
Cause I'm just going with them.
All right. I don't got a team yet. Listen. When we get to that end, then I pick a team.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And then next year is the Olympics. So these gonna be more things we would discuss throughout the course of these upcoming seasons. And we promise to be back more often. I don't know what our problem was, but hey,
maybe we needed a break.
Been
stressed out.
Always. But good episode as always. Make sure you are liking, comment, and subscribing to the channel. If you are not, make sure that you are following us on the Instagram. It is WDWKAS podcast.
And our Twitter is What Do Women Know 1, and that's KNO1.
And within the Instagram bio, there is a link tree. It takes you to all of our other links and different articles about us, and also merch.
Mm-hmm.
As always, I am Bree Nicole.
And I'm Vicky D.
We shall see y'all next week. Peace.
You are now listening to the Best Damn Sports Podcast. Period.